Hey Marla, how you doing? Hi, I'm fine. And the kids? How are the little bunnies? They're good too. Much about me. Tell me about you, love. I'm fine too, but I'd be finer once you're here. You remember the Thanksgiving dinner tonight, right? Oh, that. I am sorry, I forgot it completely, though I haven't planned anything else. So I and the kids will be there, but Peter might not be able to make it. And why so? He's out of station on a business meeting. He's in Italy, I guess, by now. I am so sorry for his absence, love. But I'll be there, I promise. Would it suffice? It would more than suffice, Marla. Having Peter with us would have been great. But you alone would do the trick, too. Though I have to ask you to ease him down. I know you run a big company, but a husband is, after all, a husband. And an employee, an employee. Right. None can win against you, my wise Marla. See you tonight. Sonia! Sonia! Please help! Help me! What? What happened? Are you okay? Please help me. Get my head over this really hot date I had last night. I had the best night of my life. Duh. You should really stop with those silly pranks. How can I stop now? I think I must be falling in love, Sonia. He had such a nice way around me. Well, tell me about him. What's his name? What does he look like? What's his vibe? His name is Patrick. Oh, and don't ask me about his vibe. He is one handsome man. I wish I could just slide my way into heaven over those rock-hard biceps. You're such a wily minx. Anyways, show me the man now. Enough with the words. Look at this scent photo. Is he going easy on us? Look at those thick pecs. That cheekbone. Ugh. Wait, it's still loading. And the good thing is, we're meeting again today. Hey, Sonia, where did you vanish? Sonia. Okay then, I guess. We will talk later. Hey, where did you say Peter would be tonight? Italy. Why? Nothing. Just reassuring something. What? Is everything all right? Nothing. Duh. Are you sure about his presence in Italy? Yeah. We share our locations all the time. Seeing that screenshot? His live location is somewhere in Milan. Why are you asking that question? Is something up in your mind? Did he ever mention the name Patrick to you? No. It's strange. What's strange? My friend Rebecca was just telling me about her date last night. It was with a guy named Patrick. God be good! He looks just like my Peter! For a second there, I thought he is Peter. What did you just say? Are you out of your mind? Who do you think you really are? I just told you that my man is out there working. How dare you? Calm down. I just said that there's a slight chance that he might be Peter. Enough with your assumptions. I will not hear one more word against my husband. I just showed you his live location. So what? If he looks like my man? Many people do. Does that mean you doubt your own brother-in-law? It's quite worrisome. The way you defend him is beyond comprehension any normal person. Maybe try to be a little less feisty about the matter? I didn't say anything with conviction. Maybe that's the problem with you. Lack of conviction. Maybe that is why you're still alone. Because you can't love anyone or trust anyone. Well, I, for one, would not take your splinters of doubt about my husband and be judged. Just because I found love and you didn't. Calm down, Marla. Don't say things you know you'll regret later. Just calm down. Have some water. Forget I said anything. If you can, forgive me. And we will see each other tonight, love. No. What do you mean? I mean, no. There won't be a dinner tonight. At least, not with you. I don't think there's a need for reacting so bad. Marla, please understand. You mean the world to me. I just wanted to be sure about everything. Please. If I hurt you, please forgive me. Oh, stop it. Nothing can be important to you. You do not know how to run relationships. Everything is just an equation for you. Any little imbalance, and your doubts begin. Well, not on my watch and not on my family. My husband runs my business with me. He has never been unfaithful in any kind of transactions. Although I have made him a 25% partner in the company. He refuses to own them. Here you are passing judgment on him in your sofa. I don't even want to talk to you right now. Goodbye. Please, Marla, listen to your sister. I just want to see you safe and sound. I just wanted to be sure if everything was as you thought it was. Please. Talk to me when you get back in your senses. Hey, Rebecca. Sorry for the pause. Something had me taken aback. Finally she's back. What had you taken aback, apart from, of course, a rugged handsomeness of my man-to-be? Yeah, about that. But let's not talk about that right now. I'm in a conundrum, and I need your help. Here, recommend me one out of these dresses for tonight. Listen, Rebecca, about that. I think I want to go in the last one. Should be clad in my best armor for such valiantly handsome warrior. Can you tell me more about him? You and your silly questions. There isn't much to tell. Yet, there's a lot. He is 32, a PhD doctor, and a stern believer of the cause. He owns this huge firm named Marla Industries. Yeah, I know. He's a big fish. What? I know, right? I have been enthused by a lot of rich courtiers, but I seldom get such a great man, and I am digging in my claws deep into this one. Did he mention the reason behind the name of his industry? Yeah, he says after the name of his late mother. That swine! Huh? That pig! Oh my god, this can't be true. How did he get the nerves to do this? Such a pig. That rascal. Will you tell me what's going on? Or do you plan keeping up this blabbering about Patrick? Patrick, my foot. Ask him. Why didn't he tell you his real name up till now? That bloody cheater. His real name is Peter, and he is husband to my sister Marla. That swine. He has got 2 women tied around his finger. Both head over heels in love with him. Both idiots. What? No, this can't be. This is. You're dating a married man with children of his own. I swear I smelled something weird when I saw such a man. Being so nice to my sister. And now it's all become true. Gods, how will I tell Marla? Rebecca? I am sorry, but you have to leave him. Rebecca, are you there? Listen, you don't want to come into this. If you try anything heroic, I'll make an example out of you. Are you for real? I mean, look at your audacity, playing a white knight before every other woman in your life. While what hides behind is this base wild boar. I won't warn you again. Don't come in between me and my wife. You can try and bury your horn somewhere else, piggy. Your threats do not work here. And yeah, you should know this, that Marla loves you. She loves you like no other woman could. You should know that. I'll reveal to her the whole truth, whatever it takes. The bag in her love. To be honest, I do not have to hide anymore. I have been with Becca for the past year, and she is the best woman I've ever met. What? That can't be true. She said she just had her first date with you last night. Stupid as you are, I expected you to decipher that. How bad would she be laughing at you right now? What do you think all of those business trips were for? My Becca deserves everything. All my love and wealth. And all of that hag's wealth, too. Marla's lucky I haven't divorced her up until now. You're the one who is lucky for that. It's her wealth you are sitting on. But not for long now. You still don't understand. Alas. How was the surprise, babe? After her late mother. I chuckled so hard typing that. Gods. I love it when people shake because of me. Peter does too. That's for different reasons. Becca, how could you? Where did you find the confidence? How? Why? Because I could, and that's why. You invited me to your sister's party a year ago. There, I see a handsome, rich man hanging by an old rag of 40. How could I not? And stop calling me Becca. It's only for friends. And losers like you can't be friends with winners like me. Why did you have to lie before? About the date? Gods! I don't believe this. It's not you. No. You know, he once kissed my pretty feet. He said it was better than kissing his wife's lips. He's mine. I have destroyed your sister. Arrangements have been made. Whatever is hers will be mine soon. You cannot claim her properties through a swine like him. She is a well-accomplished woman, and she knows how to keep her assets safe. Her best asset is now a puppy. Read this, dum-dums. Maybe you'll get the idea. No, it can't be. Marla couldn't have signed this. She said he never took a share in company. How could she have been this careless? No! Yeah, he didn't take what she gave. Instead, got her to sign a larger share of 50% fairly easily. Now you see why she deserves to be a loser. That old bag is just way too easy. Now just step aside from the field and feast your eyes upon my conquest over the remains of your bimbo sister. You can't. I won't let you do it. No, never. He will file a divorce in some days, and then we will claim what's ours. Goodbye. May you have all the nightmares I designed for you. Sonia, Peter just called. I don't think if I am dead or alive saying this, but you were right. Gods, I cannot feel my knees right now. This pain of betrayal have made me cry through the entire night, but no more. You said it yourself. An employee is an employee after all. He was never your husband. A sweet tongue and some greed. That's all he ever was. You just couldn't see it because you were blinded by love. I just don't get it. Why did Rebecca hide it from you all along if she wanted to just reveal it now? Why not do it before? And if now, why now? I understand your confusion, my sweet sister. Probably they never planned on revealing it before the divorce. But Rebecca is a woman of sheer greed and envy. Assuming how evil she is, having known that I was in a good relationship with a great man myself, she just exploded with envy and came out with her dirt. Just so I feel bad. Oh, that witch! On another hand, they sounded confident, like they're just nearing the completion of their theft on your assets. When they're that much near the victory, they might as well get cocky about it. My heart is bleeding curses. How couldn't I know? She walked over me, just like that. He told me that he would even take the children away. His voice was not his, it was hers. Truth be told, Sonia, I cannot take it. But as sentimental this moment is, it's way more urgent. Cannot let him steal. I built for my children. Never even in his dreams. And I'll let him take away my own blood from me. They've been at it since last year, under our very own noses. Much with the foul talk of foul people, something tells me that the copy of the doc they sent us and their cockiness is different from the one I signed. We might have to find out the document I signed, because according to me, I signed him for only 25%. And I strongly remember reading the document myself. Are you sure? Because if you aren't, the search for that document might well be all in vain. Trust the lawyer in me, and more so, trust the woman in me. There's a reason I've been running such a huge corporation without any professional advocacy team. Always read the papers before I sign them. Okay, Marla, but if you find it out, and it is how you say it is, then they will pay. Any document I didn't sign myself is not original. They made it up and forged my signature. They were sleek in their attempt. Not as sleek as needed. And for their forgery, they will face immediate sentence. But their doc feels so real. How will we be able to differentiate? It all depends upon the original copy now, and the rest is just a game of cross-examination. And what do I have to do now to secure it if there is such a copy? Just go to my office. You'll find the keys in the control room. There's a safe under the bathroom sink. I have my most important papers in there. Search it out. Whoa, sis. That's plenty secretive. On my way, though. Just stay strong. We will make them taste what they have sown. How does the defeat taste? I don't know. You tell, maybe. How can I tell? Though I can tell how Peter tastes. I can tell how conquests taste. People with bad taste do end up eating each other. Good for you. Really? Me and bad taste? It's you and your creepy relation that is bad taste. Sometimes I wish I had your man dogged too, along with Peter. Both of them in chains before me, serving me and spitting on their ties with you and Nanny. Don't you dare speak ill of my men. Wenches like you deserve slaves like Peter. You will always burn in the fire of your jealousy, because there is no other fuel of life in you. You scum. Blah, blah, blah. You can blabber all you want. The truth is that I trampled your lot with my single toe. And anyways, texted you to tell the divorce papers shall come to your sister in the next 2 days. Tell her to cry her fill. Bye. Rebecca just texted me. The divorce will be filed in 2 days. It's sad how people change, but laments won't do us any good right now. Tell me, are you in the office yet? Just in there. Marla! What? The office! It's in shreds. All the papers are rummaged. It's a mess. I think someone was here before me. Just as I thought. That scum. Now I see it all. What is it now, Marla? The pig should have divorced me a lot sooner, but he didn't. Do you know what stopped him? He knew I had one proof of his forgery on me. The office was searched for that one paper. It explains the mess. Wait, the safe under the sink is untouched. Wait, is this it? Yes, this is it. The one proof of their forgery. To be honest, when you told me about the mess in the room, I was afraid he had found it, assuming he is filing a divorce too. But I guess he just thinks the doc is lost and long forgotten, having no sign of it, even after checking it in the office. And so he thought he can just go on without fear now. I'm so happy. This forgery conviction might just rob them of everything and make them do jail time. Yeah, I'm relieved somewhat too. Greed does people bad. First, he lost a woman who loved him, and now he's going to lose all his integrity and career. How will we proceed the matter now? Leave it on me. I'm making the case up. All their chat. Now that we have proof that they forged my signature on a fake document to get 25% more share than what was promised, everything will go our way. I will cross-examine them into oblivion. They might just get picked up from the resort they have rented at this time. I love you. You're really strong, sis. After all this is over, you'll have my full moral support. You've supported me enough, love. Just stand by my side. It's enough for me. Feast your eyes upon the proof of your theft and a bridge toward your doom. What? Where did you get that? I don't understand. You can't. You've been outplayed. Alas, if only you had thought with your brains and not with a few inches in between your legs, you might have succeeded. I wish you a good life in jail. Please, don't! I beg you, don't! I'll be ruined! You are ruined. The case is filed. Police are on their way. See you in court. Enjoy the nightmares me and my sister designed for yourself. Rebecca and Peter both got convicted for forgery of a signature. They were sentenced to serve jail time for 5 years. Both of them took the hearing with tears in their eyes. On the top of that, Marla managed to have Peter erased from the company domains, and though not as happy, lived with redemption and satisfaction of a revenge completed.